He's too good for us. This isn't like the old days when you were begging us to put in a good word for you. Back when I was hopelessly in love with Eileen, I hadn't just groveled for her. I'd groveled for her entire circle. Marcus was the multi-talented one, the one I could never measure up to. My only hope had been these women, convincing them to say something kind about me in front of Eileen. I'd memorized all of Eileen's hobbies. I'd memorized all of their hobbies too. Every year, I sent lavish gifts, practically bribing them to help me leave a good impression. Looking back now, I genuinely couldn't fathom the person I used to be. I simply hadn't known any better. Look, Eileen's engaged now. You never had a shot. You just can't compete with your little brother for her affection. That's a fact. She paused. But it's not completely hopeless. One of the women leaned in close. The reek of cheap perfume and alcohol spread through my nostrils. You let us girls break you in for one night, and we'll put in a good word. Get you a spot in Eileen's bed down the line. How's that sound? I tried to pull away. Fingers clamped around my jaw. Don't be shy. We'll keep it our little secret. Oh? Eileen? Someone spotted Eileen passing by. Eileen! I stood up, but the women clung to me, holding me in place. She'd heard everything. Every word. Eileen! Tell your friends to back off. A flicker of surprise crossed the women's faces. They glanced at one another, but Eileen simply let one of them loop an arm around her waist. Her expression didn't change. Not a flicker. She turned and walked away. Easy there, young master. Two of them pressed me back down, one on each side. A glass was pushed to my lips. How do you still not get it? In Eileen's world, your brother ranks above us. We rank above the dog, and the dog ranks above you. My face went cold. So be a good boy. Let us clean you up nice, and we'll talk to Eileen for you. Get you a spot at her side as her loyal little pet. That's right. Relax. We'll keep it between us. The champagne flute tightened in my grip until my knuckles went white. Crack. The glass shattered in my grip. They stared at the shards in my hand, momentarily stunned. Who exactly do you think you're humiliating? I'd spent years outpacing Marcus, not just in degrees and credentials. In athletics, too. The woman hit the floor hard. You ungrateful little. I turned to leave. A bottle smashed against the back of my skull. My vision swam, but years of disciplined training kept my legs under me. I gritted my teeth, seized the woman who'd blindsided me by the throat, and slammed her head into the table. You want to ruin me? I looked down at her. You're not even close. Slap. A palm cracked across my face without warning. I stumbled 2 steps and caught myself on the back of a sofa. Eileen stood there, brow furrowed. All I did was accept Marcus's proposal. What is wrong with you? My parents came rushing out at the commotion. Mom took one look at the women groaning in pain and shoved me hard. What do you think you're doing? Just because your brother got engaged to Eileen today, you're going to trash the place. It's your grandfather's birthday. Can you act like an adult for once? The guests hadn't heard what those women said to me. They looked over with disapproving frowns. You're 25 years old. Grow up. She doesn't want you. Throwing punches and breaking things isn't going to change that. Marcus's eyes went red. Russ, if you really can't handle it, here. He held up his hand, tugging at his ring. Take it. Just please stop making this harder for us. He actually started pulling the ring off his finger. Eileen grabbed his hand and stopped him. Russ Farley, are you really this pathetic? I'm engaged and you're still causing a scene? She tilted her chin up. You want to be with me that badly? She pulled Marcus closer. Make Marcus happy first. Then I'll consider you. Eileen? Marcus turned to look at her. She gave a soft laugh. He won't leave me alone, so we might as well use it. But if he wants me to accept him, he has to get through you first. She traced a finger along Marcus's jaw. I'm sure you can find ways to keep him in line. Something flickered behind Marcus's eyes. Delight. Eileen looked at me. There. Simple enough for you to understand? I touched the cheek she'd slapped. Said nothing. Just stepped forward. Slap. Gave it right back. Mom grabbed my arm. What are you doing? Marcus let out a strangled gasp. Russ, if you want to hit someone, hit me. Don't touch her. Hit you? I laughed. You're not worth the effort. You, Eileen. I looked her dead in the eye. As CEO of Apex Group, I'm terminating your employment. Don't bother showing up.
Hey man, since these take time to make, if you're liking the story, just follow the steps at the end of the video.